Namaste, Jai Hind and welcome ladies and gentlemen, and I'm coming to you from my favorite corner of Mumbai city, because right behind is the beautiful Worli Sea Link and the entire Worli skyline that we can see. I have often spent a lot of time in this corner here at the Bandra Fort, and when we said we'll come down on ground in Mumbai, one of the first places that came to mind was this. So we thank everybody who's helped put this together, organize it, within the administration, the Election Commission, and of course our team here at CNN News 18 in this battle for Bharat. And why Mumbai? Why Maharashtra? Because one cannot deny that the second largest state that returns MPs to the parliament after Uttar Pradesh, 80 seats in Uttar Pradesh, it's 48 in Maharashtra, and this perhaps is the biggest khichdi or muddle of it all, because of the political equations and the political scenario that's seen a lot of ups and downs, turmoil between 2019 and 2024. And it also sees a lot of fractured political entities today, each with their own background, each with their own story. But what does the voter do? In the past, there was absolute clarity because there was a binary irrespective of multiple parties. So there was the BJP, Shiv Sena on the one side, and there was the NCP Congress. And then you had the various smaller alliances, groupings, and despite the fractures, there was clarity. We go this way, we go that way in the mind of the voter. This time around, some of those who are here now. Some of those who are here now. And everybody is everywhere now. What happens then? How do the voters decide? But more importantly, do the politicians themselves have clarity as to what's going to happen? Because everybody is talking of their chances. That's why Maharashtra becomes very, very interesting. And Mumbai, Amchi Mumbai, this is the place where we'd have these conversations. So Sushil Vyasji of the Eknath Shinde Sena is with us, the Shiv Sena, who have the symbol of Dhanush Ban. How much does the symbol matter? We'll talk about that. Shweta Shalini of the BJP with us. सब कहते हैं कमल को अकेला जाना चाहिए था, आपने बहुत ज़्यादा लोड ले लिया. We'll talk about that too. I have a good old friend of mine, Clyde, whose political pursuits are very varied to our personal equations, but we'll talk politics today, Clyde. So he's with the NCP Sharad Pawar faction. So जिनके पास साहिब है लेकिन घड़ी नहीं है, I mean the symbol. तो अब इसकी वजह से वक्त डिसाइड होगा कि नहीं, किसी का अच्छा वक्त बुरा वक्त, we'll ask. And then I have Ravi Srivastava ji. Ravi Srivastava ji as a voter, as an analyst, founder member of the Aam Aadmi Party, जहाँ झाड़ू पे झाड़ू फिर रहा है. We won't talk about that because AAP is not a force to reckon with in Maharashtra. But what's happening in the political scene here? सबसे पहले let me ask you, Sushil ji, and let's start with this. Dhanush Ban आपके पास है, but that does not mean that Sena is with you. How much of a difference is it?
See, when you say bow and arrow is there with us, 15 out of 18 MPs were there with us. Majority of MLAs are with Shinde ji. We are running this government successfully for last 2 years doing development works. How can one say that Sena is not with us? And officially, legally, by election commission also, by courts also, we have been given official status of Sena. So it's unfair with us to say that Sena is not there with us. And we are successfully running this government for last 2 years.
Running the government, we is important because there are three. It's an auto rickshaw. तिपैया है, एक पहिया गया तो auto rickshaw derail because you have Devendra Fadnavis there, you have Ajit Pawar there, and you have Eknath Shinde ji there. Yes, आप चला रहे हैं and much better than what the Mahavikas Aghadi did, but they also had to deal with COVID. Why I'm asking you, sir? MLAs चुन के आते हैं, उनको चुनने वाले वोटर हैं. MPs चुन के आते हैं, उनको चुनने वाले वोटर हैं, यानी आपके कार्यकर्ता हैं, आपके, and for them it's the whole, not the part. So how much will that make an impact is why I'm asking you. And also आपके पास भार भी है. 15 seats is not a small one. Small responsibility in that UT, that is the NDA, out of 48.
First of all, only 15 saying to Eknath Shinde's leadership is doing injustice to him. He is leader of Maharashtra. He is looking after all 48 seats and is quite confident of winning majority of them.
You are from Navi Mumbai. If I remember correctly, you had mentioned some time back.
Yes.
So नवी मुंबई में आपके क्षेत्र में कौन था, अब कौन है, आप कंफ्यूज्ड हैं?
पूरे महाराष्ट्र में वोटर बहुत कंफ्यूज्ड है. वजह यह है कि पहले हमारे पास, जैसा आपने बताया, कि दो पार्टी मेन पार्टी थी, एनसीपी थी, कांग्रेस थी, बीजेपी थी, शिवसेना थी। आज 8 पार्टी हैं। मेरा एमपी जो पहले शिवसेना में था, अभी अभी मुझे पता चला कुछ समय पहले कि वो एमपी दूसरी सेना में चला गया। तो पता नहीं किस कारण से गया। अब वोटर होकर के आदमी यही सोचता है कि भाई खोखे की वजह से गया कि ईडी सीबीआई की वजह से गया, क्यों चला गया भाई? वो उसकी मर्जी है, वो उसकी लॉयल्टी है। मगर मैं तो वोटर हूं, मैं तो अपना अच्छा बुरा समझता हूं, मैं अपने हिसाब से वोट करूंगा। मैं उसकी लॉयल्टी चेंज करने से अपनी लॉयल्टी चेंज करने वाला नहीं हूं। एक चीज तो ये। दूसरी बात, आपने नवी मुंबई की बात की, जो विकास की बातें हो रही हैं, अच्छे काम, मैं मना नहीं करता हूं कि हमारे मुंबई के अंदर अच्छे काम नहीं हुए। आपको शायद पता होगा कि चेंबूर से वडाला तक एक मोनोरेल चलती है। वो कभी चलती है, कभी नहीं चलती है। वो एक 5,000 करोड़ रुपया एक मुख्यमंत्री महोदय ने उस प्रोजेक्ट के अंदर देश का डुबा दिया पूरा। एक हमारे यहाँ बेलापुर से पेंडार तक एक रेल चलती है, वो 2007 में बननी शुरू हुई थी और वो 2024 में पूरी हुई आके 17 साल के बाद में। आज भी उसके अंदर पैसेंजर नहीं है चलने के लिए। आपने देखा है, आपको 2023 का आंकड़ा देता हूं, मुंबई में जो लोकल में चलने वाले 40-45 लाख लोग हैं, उनमें से 2,500 मौतें हर साल होती हैं। ये कैसा विकास है? वो विकास जो सिर्फ एक 0.001% लोगों के लिए है, उस विकास से सबको लाभ कब पहुंचने वाला है? एक लोकल में चलने वाले की जिंदगी सुरक्षित नहीं है। आज मुंबई पूरे भारत के अंदर सबसे महंगा शहर है या नहीं है? जवाब दीजिए मुझे। सबसे महंगा शहर है। क्यों महंगाई है इतनी? क्या वजह है इतनी महंगाई की? सिर्फ इसलिए कि यहां पर लोगों के पास लोग पैसा दे सकते हैं, मजबूरी में देते हैं, उनकी सेविंग्स खत्म हो रही हैं। महंगाई, बेरोजगारी, शिक्षा, स्वास्थ्य, ये मुद्दे हैं यहां पर जिनके लिए हमें केंद्र सरकार की जरूरत पड़ती है और जिनकी वजह से आपको पता होगा कि कोविड के अंदर यहीं पर मुंबई के अंदर क्या बुरा हाल हुआ था। और मुंबई महाराष्ट्र नहीं है, मुंबई महाराष्ट्र का एक हिस्सा है। पूरे महाराष्ट्र के अंदर कितना दुर्लक्ष्य, पानी की समस्या कितनी बड़ी है। ये वो चीजें हैं जो राज्य अपने स्तर पे हैंडल नहीं कर सकता, जिसके लिए उसको केंद्र की तरफ से विशेष मदद की जरूरत है, जो शायद नहीं दी गई। हमारे यहाँ कितने शेतकरियों ने आत्महत्या की, आपको रिकॉर्ड मालूम है? हर साल रिकॉर्ड छपते हैं आपके सामने। क्यों किसान आत्महत्या कर रहे हैं? क्योंकि ये सरकार 2 बातों में विश्वास रखती है, लोन और इंश्योरेंस। हर चीज के पीछे लोन है या इंश्योरेंस है। आप जन मुद्रा लोन ले लीजिए, आप आयुष्मान योजना ले लीजिए, हर एक के पीछे इंश्योरेंस है। और इंश्योरेंस और लोन, ये 2 चीजें सिर्फ कॉर्पोरेट को फायदा पहुंचाती है, सिर्फ बड़े बड़े घरानों को फायदा पहुंचाती है।
I'll tell you what, Ravi ji, when you raise issues, when you state facts, I'm with you. But when you get into hyperbole, I'm not with you. A mudra loan does not go to a corporate, and Ayushman Bharat does not go to a corporate. So if you say that a loan and a insurance goes only to a corporate, then I will disagree with you, because the mudra loans are given to those people who need the money and smaller amounts, and that's where they get the money. Ayushman Bharat, 1 minute sir.
50 योजनाओं की बात कर रहा हूं।
नहीं, 1 minute.
जो लोन और इंश्योरेंस,
No, 1 minute.
सरकार की तरफ से क्या दिया जा रहा है?
1 minute, sir. 1 minute. All of these are going to people who really need them. And does anybody or everybody say that they don't want a certain level of medical security or a medical cover, or they do not want small capital to be able to start there? I don't think the argument is there. The argument right now also with you, when you raise these issues, is Shweta Shalini who to blame? Because if I say that person, then that person is in this mix. If I say that person, then that person is in this mix. Now, how is that going to help you electorally? Or is it going to really skew the entire plot here?
So Anand ji, first and foremost, I heard your opening statements and congratulations. I think you played it extremely well. Small correction that I wanted to do on that front was, ये लड़ाई 2024 की लड़ाई जो है, ये केवल मात्र 2 पक्षों की लड़ाई है। एक जो मोदी के साथ खड़े हैं और दूसरी जो मोदी के विरुद्ध खड़े हैं। लड़ाई बस उतनी ही है। अब मोदी के साथ का अर्थ क्या है? जो विकास के साथ खड़ा है, सबके विकास के साथ खड़ा है, सबके विश्वास के साथ खड़ा है, सबके प्रयास के साथ खड़ा है और मोदी की विचारधारा के साथ खड़ा है। दिस इज द फर्स्ट टाइम इन द हिस्ट्री ऑफ इंडिया दैट Bharatiya Janata Party and Modi is coming back to the nation with an entire report card and saying that give me 400 plus because of what we have done and shown for you and for the nation and the aspiration that India has. And this aspiration that India has in its belly is going to see the future, and hence it will and it is supporting Narendra Modi. So it's not about whom to blame, because I think आज सब आगे की ओर देख रहे हैं और आगे अगर किसी का विश्वास है तो वो मोदी का है. और इसीलिए अगर मैं रवि जी की बात लेती हूं तो देखिए उनके पहले भी असली शिवसेना वाले ही मेंबर ऑफ पार्लियामेंट थे. इसका मतलब उन्होंने तो उनको भी वोट नहीं दिया था और अभी भी वो असली सेना में ही है, बट उनको पता नहीं है. दूसरी बात, वो जब बात कर रहे थे तो मुझे ऐसा लगा कि आम आदमी पार्टी से सीधे सीपीआईएम में तो नहीं चले गए. अब गटर की इशू, हम नेशनल सिक्योरिटी के लिए बात करेंगे. हम प्रधानमंत्री और लोकसभा इसीलिए चुन के देते हैं ताकि हम पाकिस्तान की तरह गरीब और कट्टर ना बन जाएं, ताकि हम अपने भारत को अगला विश्व गुरु बना पाएं. दैट इज द एस्पिरेशन. एंड जहां तक मुद्रा और इंश्योरेंस की बात कर रहे हैं, ये देश का एस्पिरेशनल क्लास आप देखेंगे. ये आप छोटी सी बात देख लीजिए. जीडीपी, व्हाट वाज द जीडीपी ऑफ द कंट्री बिफोर 14 एंड आफ्टर 14? व्हाट वाज द इन्फ्लेशन? इन्फ्लेशन वाज 8.2 आफ्टर, और आज 2024 में जब हम खड़े हैं तो इन्फ्लेशन इज 5. ऐसे समय में जब दो विश्व युद्ध चल रहे हैं, जो युद्ध चल रहे हैं, तब जाकर हम फ्रजाइल 5 से टॉप 3 होने का सपना देख रहे हैं. ये सपना हम नहीं देख रहे हैं, ये करोड़ों लोग देख रहे हैं, और इसीलिए वो मोदी के साथ खड़े हैं.
You said what we have done in the last 5 years in Maharashtra and in Mumbai. So I'm asking you, is Maharashtra, is the BJP stronger, especially after getting the kind of vote share that it did in 2019 and after that the elections also, the assembly elections, despite the fact that the Yuti broke soon after the result? What was the vote share of the BJP and where did it stand? Today, where is it? Is it stronger or weaker?
वी आर स्ट्रॉन्गर. पहले हम 2 लोगों की युति थी, अब हम 3 लोगों की युति हैं, तो ऑब्वियसली वी आर स्ट्रॉन्गर. वी आर स्ट्रॉन्गर बिकॉज वी आर रनिंग अ वेरी वेरी सक्सेसफुल गवर्नमेंट व्हिच इज गिविंग व्हाट द पीपल
वे ऑफ लुकिंग एट इट इज पहले 2 सहारे थे, अब 3 सहारे.
जो हमारा वोट शेयर था वो इंक्रीज ही करने वाला है, बिकॉज 2 महत्वपूर्ण पार्टी आज हमारे साथ खड़ी है, 2 महत्वपूर्ण नेता आज हमारे साथ खड़े हैं, और दोनों ही जन नेता हैं जिनके पीछे लोग खड़े हैं.
आई एम प्लेइंग डेविल्स एडवोकेट हियर. No disrespect to any of the 3 leaders, be it Eknath Shinde ji, Ajit Dada Pawar or Devendra Fadnavis. All 3 अच्छे कद्दावर लीडर हैं in their own respect. But आपके जो former chief minister है, जिन्होंने after perhaps for the first time completed a full term without any खलबली, he is now number 2 in the sarkar. So is the BJP stronger or weaker? The number of candidates that the BJP should have fielded after your victory in the assembly elections in 2019, is it more or less? So is the BJP stronger or weaker? And today, who are you seeking the mandate in the name of?
वी आर एक्सट्रीमली स्ट्रॉन्गर बिकॉज हमारे पास सचिन तेंदुलकर है, जिनका नाम नरेंद्र मोदी है. हमारा एकमात्र दाव, हमारा एकमात्र पेच नरेंद्र मोदी है. फॉर एवरी सिंगल इलेक्शन दैट इज आवर हीरो. सो वी आर फाइटिंग दिस इलेक्शन ऑन नरेंद्र मोदी. हैविंग सेड दैट, प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड दिस. अशोक चौहान देख लीजिए, पृथ्वीराज चौहान देख लीजिए, बहुत सारे आपको ऐसे नाम दिख जाएंगे यहाँ पर जो पहले मुख्यमंत्री थे, बाद में मंत्री बन गए. सी दिस इज, ये राजनीति है और संगठन है. हमारे संगठन में लोकतांत्रिक प्रैक्टिसेस है. वी आर एक्सट्रीमली डेमोक्रेटिक. कल हमारे आप नेता को बोलेंगे कि आप मंत्री बन जाओ तो मंत्री भी बन जाएंगे. सो लेट्स फेस इट. अब आप जानते हैं, आप हरियाणा देख रहे हैं, वहां पे मुख्यमंत्री को बोला गया कि आप सांसदीय लड़िए, वो सांसदीय लड़ रहे हैं. सो आई डोंट थिंक दैट इज आउट ऑफ.
So it does not dictate whether a party is stronger or weaker depending upon the stature of the leader. अब देश के जो कृषि मंत्री हुआ करते थे, आज मध्य प्रदेश में स्पीकर हैं वहाँ के विधानसभा के. So the roles can change. That's true. That's the reality, and that's how this party works. So we'll take that argument. But let me ask you, in Baramati, this time around, it was Sahib versus Dada. Is that something that should have happened? Because Sahib is on one side and Ghadi is on the other side.
Well, there's no comparison at all. It cannot be Sahib versus Dada. And Ajit Dada himself is on record. This is not about me and Sahib. But the point here is you cannot...
But it was about Sahib's daughter and Dada's wife.
Yeah.
So it is Sahib versus Dada.
So let them consider. नहीं तो देखिए दोनों प्रत्याशी है, दोनों candidates है. So there's a candidate who's a 3-time MP who's done a lot of work for the people of Baramati. And there's another candidate, with all due respect to her, I have a lot of respect for her, who's been asked to contest, I mean, for no rhyme or reason. The point here is very simple. Now you ask this question. I'm going to come in and answer your questions, whatever you ask me. But I want to ask you also this question. Ponder over this. when you ask this question, is BJP on a good footing here in Maharashtra? Do you think it is? I'll tell you why it is not. Okay, hear me out. You allowed everyone to speak. So hear me out. My point is very simple, and I'm going to make this statement and let it be on record. That the Bharatiya Janata Party, if they went alone in Maharashtra, they were on a better footing. But today, they're going to suffer washing the sins of the Eknath Shinde group and the Ajit Pawar group. And I'll tell you why. Because there is a leader, known across the country called Kirit Somaiya. Okay, he's known for his antics. That man used to drum it away, rub it down, that corruption, इसने ये घोटाला किया, वो घोटाला किया. He spoke about everybody from Eknath Shinde group, whether it's, Yamini Jadhav, her husband. Now we go across this place here to Worli. The South Bombay candidate is Yamini Jadhav. Kirit Somaiya accused her of 1,000 crore scam. The income tax is asking 100 crores from her husband as taxes. These are the people that I did not say are corrupt. These are the people that the leaders from Bharatiya Janata Party called corrupt. And today all those corrupt leaders are aligned with Bharatiya Janata Party or in Bharatiya Janata Party. Now one more thing I want to tell you. Shweta Shalini is here. We keep fighting. I mean, we are not enemies. We keep fighting. Throughout, and I've done debates with you. Continuously, 70,000 crore scam, 70,000 crore scam. And I was dreaming about that scam at some point. It was a nightmare. Today, 4 days before, Ajit Pawar aligned with the Bharatiya Janata Party, my Prime Minister, I say proudly my Prime Minister because I'm a proud Indian, Narendra Modi ji called him a scamster. He called him a 70,000 crore scamster, Ajit Pawar. 4 days later, he was in part of Bharatiya Janata Party. So the point here is very simple. If all these people are scamsters, what happens overnight? They join BJP and everything is okay. So, I repeat my statement. The Bharatiya Janata Party, if they had gone alone in Maharashtra, they would have been on a better footing. But they're going to suffer washing the sins of Ajit Pawar group and Eknath Shinde group.
No, one minute.
आनंद जी, आप हमसे पूछ रहे थे कि we are weaker or stronger. See, even our opposition is praising us.
No.
You're weak right now. You're absolutely weak right now. You're not going to get your seats that you would have wanted.
There are two ways to look at an argument. One is you're saying that the BJP would have been stronger had they gone in alone.
Oh, we'd have fought better.
Now,
it would have been fun fighting.
Now let me ask. Let me ask.
We would have had fun.
Are you accepting that you would have been stronger? When I say you, the NCP would have been stronger had Ajit Dada been part of the...
Why not?
Yes, right.
Why not?
So that means
I have the guts to
say
it.
Yeah, it's going to hurt the party.
Ajit Pawar ji was our good leader.
Correct.
But he has made a big blunder by going there. He's going to suffer.
You believe he's made the blunder and he's going to suffer. But do you not look at this and say that Mr. Sharad Pawar, right under his very nose, Ajit Pawar is gone. Key leaders who are the regional Kshatriya Chhatraps of Maharashtra are gone, and the symbol also gone. Everything gone, right? So how did that happen?
No, so you asked the Election Commission of India how the symbol is gone.
I'm asking.
This question needs to be asked the Election Commission of India.
Let's park the Election Commission. I'm asking from a party point of view. Do you not believe that the NCP did not see the writing on the wall, or there was a big strategic blunder that one of the strongest regional parties today finds itself fractured?
Absolutely not a strategic blunder. Tell me something. When a grown-up man wants to hit himself on the head, and would you tie his hands?
No, that grown-up man, Clyde. That grown-up man, Clyde, was the organizational front of the NCP.
Yes, he was.
He was the person who was the administrator. He was the person who was on ground doing the work. And he was the person to whom Pawar Sahib himself, correct me if I'm wrong, this is what we have heard, Tu Maharashtra Sambhal, वो सेंटर में काम करेगी. That was the difference between the nephew and the daughter.
So
true. Now जिसके हाथ में आपने महाराष्ट्र की कमान थामी वही आपका हाथ छोड़ के चला गया. How did that happen? Now is that not going to come back and hurt? And of course there will be people, and Ajit Dada Pawar, if he is a ground person, do you think he would have done something unless he had support from the cadre and he had a sentiment on ground?
So everybody has a cadre.
I'm asking you.
No, so I'm answering.
So does that not mean that the NCP itself will find itself diffused?
No, the point here is, see, any team, if a good player goes, it has to rebuild. and we are rebuilding. And remember one thing.
But
somebody spoke about,
do you have the kind of cadre and presence on ground to
can
rebuild
you-
for a Lok Sabha election?
well,
That's
the
what I'm saying.
cadre is right here.
I know you got a lot of support of the
So the
NCP
supporters
here.
everywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because-
but they're very docile and very disciplined. Don't worry
No,
about
they
that.
are. No, I know they are nice people. I'm not
nice
saying that. I'm
people.
just saying that the
let
other
me tell
parties
you
have
one
not
thing.
got
Okay,
their
Anand,
cadre
so
around here.
No,
So that's what I'm
so hear me
saying.
out now. Somebody just mentioned that they have Sachin Tendulkar. We don't need a Sachin Tendulkar. We don't need a Shane Warne or anybody. We have Sharad Pawar Saab. He's good enough. He's our mentor and he's taking us forward. And if somebody goes from the team, any team, we have to rebuild, and we are rebuilding,
See,
and we are right there.
Both Gujarat Titans and Mumbai Indians both are suffering this time around in the IPL. So when a team construct changes, there is diffusion
So
and
the-
there is
so
problem.
the Gujarat-
Mumbai Indians
Gujarat
को
team
बाहर
is
भी हो गए.
suffering.
Mumbai
Gujarat
Indians
team
भी
is suffering. Anand, look at me.
No,
Gujarat
because
team is
Hardik
suffering.
Pandya left, the captain left the team. So
Yeah.
I'm just saying when
So
there
the
is a
Gujarat-
change, when there is a
Gujarat team
change,
is
that
going to suffer for
so
sure.
it does diffuse the team a little. Here we'll also open it up to the audience for their points of view. There are a lot of residents who have come here, some party cadre who have come here, and let's see if they can ask some questions that put some of our guests on the spot. But Sushil Vyasji, let me ask you, as we were going across, and let me ask you this. This time around, out of 48 seats, what do you think is going to be par for course? And how much of it will have an impact going forward into the assembly elections? Because that's the focus, right?
Anandji,
Is this make or break for Sushil Eknath Shinde?
2019 we were having 42 seats. I can assure you this time we will be getting not less than 45.
Not less than 45.
Yeah. Because on the ground level, we are having our own analysis. We are having our feedback. We know how we are working. We know how our allies are working. So we are not confused at all. We will be getting 45. Why I am saying 45? 42 we won last time. Amravati was independent, now joined us. Raigad was different party, now joined us. One more seat. So like 45, we are not
So
losing
you're
any.
retaining all your
Definitely.
seats. Now, if I were to ask Clyde here or those who are backing the Mahavikas Aghadi, they'll say 28 से 30 सीटें हमारी हैं सर अब की बार. So that's what they.
एक बात बताओ आपको कि ये जो 45 बोल रहे हैं, मेरे हिसाब से इनको 45 नहीं मिलेंगे. पूछो क्यों नहीं. मुझे लगता है इनको 50 मिलेंगे आउट ऑफ 48. क्योंकि मोदी है तो मुमकिन है. 48 में से 50 भी मिल सकते हैं इनको.
Point is this whole thing about Jholjal. Why do you agree with what the likes of Sanjay Raut, what he says, that Ravan और कंस को मार दिया तो ऐसे ही मोदी को भी ऐसे ही हराएंगे? Do you agree with this kind of
देश की जनता निर्णय लेंगे. Let the people of India decide.
but calling somebody Ravan.
See,
Kans,
each one. No, so calling somebody bhakti atma is okay.
No, not at all.
Is
You
calling
think
bhakti atma okay? Is it okay? कि calling किसी को
so
किसी
उसने
का
किया तो मैं भी करूंगा, is that okay?
नहीं ऐसा नहीं है. मेरा
I'm just
आपने सवाल
asking.
किया तो मैं भी पूछ रहा हूँ.
Correct.
No, the two wrongs don't make a right.
हाँ.
I have the guts to accept it. Do they have the guts to accept it? That what the kind of statement the honorable prime minister is making. I don't consider him as the honorable prime minister right now because he's going as a BJP leader and talking.
Correct.
So as a BJP leader, does it behove of the prime minister of India to talk this kind of parlance?
No,
That's
seriously,
what my question is.
I'm asking you.
Anand ji,
No, how is
my
it going to
question-
help?
my question is-
how is it going to help when you claim Ravan, Rakshas, etc.
Bhatakti
Then
Atma add
15 second Navneet Rana, then Bhatakti Atma. Why do you have? Does this have to happen? Is there a reason? Is there a trick behind this कि जब तक मैं emotionally कुछ चाबी नहीं लगाऊंगा लोग जागेंगे नहीं? Is that the reason?
ये
why?
इमोशन की बात है ही नहीं. आनंद जी, प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड. हैव यू सीन व्हाट संजय राउत जी हैज सेड टुडे? ही हैज सेड दैट औरंगजेब को हमने महाराष्ट्र की धरती पे गाड़ा था और हम मोदी को भी वैसे ही गाड़ेंगे. मोदी क्या चीज है? व्हाट आर यू सेइंग? आर यू कंपेयरिंग द प्राइम मिनिस्टर ऑफ इंडिया टू औरंगजेब, somebody who has killed 40 lakh Hindus and somebody who has destroyed our temples? If ऐसे लोगों का अगर कुछ वक्तव्य आता है तो उसको जवाब उसी तरीके से देना पड़ेगा क्योंकि यही भाषा ही उनको समझ में आती है. So the point is,
But
जब
this is
जनता
also,
दे दे के थक गई
there is
तो
another
अब
way of looking at it, that it could also be seen as political rhetoric, saying that it was Maratha Samrajya which decided that which defeated Aurangzeb, and here
he did not say that. He said that Aurangzeb was born in Gujarat and he was buried in Maharashtra, and we are going to bury the Gujarat born
politically convenient to
prime
interpret
minister
however
in
you want to
Maharashtra.
interpret.
What is he trying
I'm
to say?
just saying, is it necessary?
this the way to say
Is
talk
it
about the prime
necessary
minister
to
of
have
India?
this kind of a discourse? Ravi Srivastava, hold the mic
Every
closer, sir.
time we come to Hindu, Muslim, Aurangzeb, Babar, this, that. अरे talk
Who
about the
started
price
it?
of my vada
Who
pav.
started it?
Talk
9
about the
बजे
price
सुबह
of my
press
tur
conference
dal.
लेता है.
Talk about
No,
the price of
every
my
single
silk.
day at 9 o'clock, who does the press conference?
मोदी जी तो press
Who
conference ही
who
नहीं ले
gives
रहे.
these statements?
मोदी जी ने
So
press
you think
conference
we will
किया
not
क्या?
rely?
Who are
You
not
think we
getting
have
a
not
job even after passing out from the engineering colleges, degree colleges, MBA colleges. They are unemployed. उनको आप बोलते हो पकौड़े तलो जा करके. ये आपका
ऐसा है
गवर्नमेंट है.
रवि जी,
And
ऐसा
you
है रवि
always
जी.
bring it
Let's
down
talk
to
facts.
हमारे
And we are an educated. We have educated Ravi Srivastava ji here.
Ravi ji,
Please
response from
understand.
there.
Please
In
don't
the economic
polarize.
survey, there were just about 34 startups in 2014. Today there are 1,17,217 startups. Look at the infrastructure projects. Today about 60. अरे आप आंकड़े कैसे खाएंगे? क्योंकि लॉजिक तो आपको समझता ही नहीं ना. लॉजिकली देश की जनता को तो लॉजिक समझता है. जो इतने रोड बने, एवरी सिंगल डे 48 किलोमीटर का रोड बनता है. तो क्या ये
I'm going to request Ravi Srivastava and Shweta Shah. Can we please dial it down a bit? Can we please?
Every
No, 1 minute.
No, every airline. I'm not going to take this. Every airline is fully booked. Every restaurant that you go is
Isn't the highest employment in this country in the last 45 years? Isn't the highest unemployment in 45
Shweta Shah,
years?
please
It's the
yield.
government data.
Please
Anand.
yield. Please yield.
It's a government data which says that the highest unemployment in the last 45 years in this country. It's the government data. So is the government lying? Are the people in the government lying? Highest unemployment rate in the last 45 years in the history of our country.
Okay,
Answer that. No.
Sushil ji respond.
Answer that.
Only one issue. Anandji, I have very strong objection about what my dear friend Ravi ji said about this Sampradayikta and all that.
Yes.
Ravi ji, should I very respectfully ask you what Vijay Vattatiyar, the leader of opposition Maharashtra Assembly, said 3 days back, whether it is correct? Who is creating Sampradayikta? After 15 years,
1 minute.
he says that Kasab was not.
One minute.
He says that. Let me complete. I have not interfered when you said.
Let's open it up to the audience. Some questions there. Okay, we'll start from that side. First question, yes, to the gentleman there in the cream shirt. Mic उधर pass करेंगे. फिर I will come to this gentleman in the specs behind you. आपके पीछे जो बैठे हैं. हाँ जी.
Hi. You mentioned there was a discussion about why are we talking about local issues of buses and trains when this is a MP election. We are in Mumbai, in Maharashtra, and our state is running without municipal elections for the last 2 years. The entire state is being run by the MLAs and the MPs. The city, sorry. Is that not a cause of concern?
No, because the matter is sub judice. There is
it's not.
There is a court order.
No, there is no court order. No, I'm sorry.
Is there a court order to this? Let Shweta Shalini answer.
Let me tell you this.
Yeah.
I have checked this from top to bottom. There is no stay on municipal elections in Maharashtra. This is made up by all politicians.
Okay.
Let me tell you, my party has been vociferously talking about having municipal elections in the city of Mumbai, and we are on record on that one. आप जाइए.
TMC में सरकार किसकी है?
Okay,
किसकी है? बताइए ना, किसकी है?
one minute. Now,
किसकी सरकार है बताइए.
What we'll now do is,
आप बताइए ना.
if you have
For the
questions,
past-
we have
No, no.
limited time. Oh, the two of you. Okay.
I've been waiting for quite some time.
Yeah.
So we
So
ran,
has he. Yeah, but
for
okay,
all the
go ahead.
panelists and everybody, we ran a movement called Youth Manifesto where we tried to understand the demands and aspirations and issues of young people in the city. Two major issues that I would like all of you to answer in brief. And let's not blame each other. Let's just get some solution out of this. First is Mumbai University has not had a students' election for last 25 years. All parties have come, given their promises in some level. I'm sure all of your party members at some level have given some promises. None of them have fulfilled it. The High Court has already said that Mumbai University should keep this election. You have not fulfilled on the promise. So what steps you'll make? That's number one. Second is, in universities, in colleges, placement cells are not working. We do not have employment. People who are doing their MBAs, they are not getting employment. You do your masters in public policy, you don't have employment. So what are the structural steps that you are going to take?
You know, the elections are already announced. They have filed nomination. Somehow on technical reasons it got postponed. It will take place. Even I was a student leader of Mumbai University, so I am also concerned. So election will there be, you rest assured, election will be there.
We are a very, very young country, and I think this is the youth that needs to be used to build the nation further. And that's one of the reasons why they did not want to waste the youth at that point of time. Nonetheless, the elections are important because we are a democratic country, and hence it has been announced. It will be done sooner or later. It will definitely be done. Second point, yes, I understand the placement cells. Please understand, for the first time in the country, in the history of the country, we have a chief innovation officer sitting in the country today under AICTE. So every university now gets an incubation center, it gets an innovation fund, and every university and student is being encouraged to develop something on its own for India. And because India is developing so fast, so quickly, that there are so many
many requirements that need to be fulfilled, and hence you will see a lot more entrepreneurs and startups which are coming from within the universities. And I would suggest that the youth today, and especially because you've done the manifesto, you need to engage in things like this.
Quick word from Clyde. I know we are way over time, but we'll take the two questions also.
No, so Anand,
But
that's what I'm trying to say. Shweta Shalini, read out a list of things that they're doing for the youth and everything. If that is the case, then why is there no employment for the youth? Why is there the highest unemployment rate in the last 45 years? Why are the youth suffering, and why are you asking the youth to go and fry pakoras? Because that means whatever she said is only on paper, and there's something wrong going on somewhere. No, I did not interject when you were talking, Shweta. Shweta, I did not interject when you were talking, okay? Have some decency here. No, you said it. Y'all said it. Y'all insulted people. Y'all insulted people.
Shweta ji, please.
Y'all insulted people.
Okay, 1 minute.
Y'all
1 minute.
insulted
1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. To the lady and the gentleman.
गुस्से से देखोगे तो मैं भस्म नहीं होने वाला.
Please, I don't want to.
आपने अपमान किया है.
नहीं,
इतने गुस्से से मत देखिए, मैं भस्म नहीं होने वाला.
Sir,
मैं आपसे फिर से देख के बात करूंगा.
Can we please?
No, my point is very simple.
Can we please dial
If
it
all
down?
this is on, all this is being done.
Please dial
Anand,
it
if
down.
all this is being done, that means it's all on paper. Nothing's been there.
No,
Why are we
it's
having
not that
unemployment?
case. I'll tell you the reason.
So explain to me
Please,
the unemployment.
Please
The
understand.
reason for the unemployment.
This is something that irrespective of which party gets elected, all of us have to deal with this. We all have to deal with this in a growing nation. If there are less people who are generating wealth and less people who are entrepreneurs, there will be less jobs. It's not the government's duty or
Then
job
why is the
to give you
government
jobs.
claiming
Sir, I
everything?
think all of us are educated enough to understand the government cannot give you jobs. The government has to create an environment where there will be job
Exactly,
creation.
that's
the
the
job
point, Anand.
creation has to happen from the private individuals. So who's giving private wealth generators, wealth creators, gali day in and day out? The voter has to think about. Yes.
Thank
you for your patience.
Thank you. Just these two youngsters have asked very beautiful questions,
Yes.
and I realized I was waiting that when will we hear something about progress being discussed, and nothing was happening other than bashing each other. So we actually, the evening was to have a charter, manifesto, to know who's going to do what. It's here, so it's a very simple thing. आप करो तो बलात्कार, मैं करूँ तो चमत्कार. It doesn't work that way. We are all grown up.
Sir.
We all want progress. Please अपनी मीटिंग्स में, इस टाइप की इलेक्शन के टाइम की मीटिंग्स में आप ये बताइए कि आप क्या करेंगे. इसकी वजह कि उसने वो नहीं किया. आप एलिगेशंस लगाने की बजाय हमको बताइए आप क्या
सुन
करेंगे.
लीजिए बात. जैसे सवाल पूछे गए, हमने एकदम ईमानदारी से जवाब देते गए.
सर, वो आपका एजेंडा,
डेवलपमेंट के बारे में
सर,
सवाल
हम
पूछते
तो
उसका भी जवाब देने तैयार हैं.
इधर एक बैनर लगा था, इधर एक बैनर लगा था
Sir,
जिस पे
I'm
लिखा हुआ था
willing to sit for
चैटर ऑफ
another hour to
मैनिफेस्टो.
discuss
वो कहाँ है?
Okay, now we are way over time. I've got to wind up on that note. Hope you enjoyed this. The sun has also become a little softer, and let's hope that we all get off the dais, get off the stage smiling. Thank you very, very much. Thank you to all of you. Thank you so much. Thank you.